hello, hello, he, he, hello, hello, hello. And I am back with another video. So this video is going to be based on Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin. Now, I know y'all done seen the stories. We gonna get into the topic because this is my views and that's all that count. Your opinions and stuff, leave in the comments below. Remember, let's respect me and I respect you. Period. So the reason that I feel Chrissy doesn't want to get married is because she feels like she's been raising 2 kids. Prime example, her and Jim Jones' mother, she is raising. Why? Because his mother go out of her way to go overboard and beyond to make hell for that girl, right? And he does never check his mother. He never ever checks her. Now we're gonna go back a couple years when he didn't pay the bills and they lost their home. And that is a red flag. And I am going to explain it to you my way. Fall back. Let's understand. A lot of men in these eras get mad that there are women who don't want to work and want to stay home. Like yourself, like myself. Now, let's look at it. You have some women that is willing to be 50-50 women, which means they not there. They somewhat feminine, but they good at what they do. At their job, they have job titles. They want to make some money too. There's nothing wrong with making your own money, putting up a pot, saving it, whatever you choose to do. Not gonna knock your hustle, baby. Never do that. But you men have it twisted. You do not want me to stay home, cook, clean, work a job, and split bills with you. Because, baby, I am not her. She's not me. I am not going to get up with you and go to a 9 to 5 and come home and split a bill. You got it twisted. I get up and I go to work. I'm keeping that money in my pocket. Because if I tell you that I'm splitting rent, that gives you extra money to have extracurricular activities, which we gonna call it another woman. Because whatever she's not doing, you gonna do. So if that woman cannot pay her rent, you gonna pay her rent with that extra money? I think not. She's not keeping up herself. You gonna keep her up with that? I think not. Why? Because let's go backwards. Grandma was able to sit home and have 7 and 8 kids because grandpa was not working 1, 2. He was working 3 jobs, taking care of the household. She was able to cook, clean, take care of the kids, keep everything in the house in order while he was at work them 3 different jobs and made sure he was ate, fed, and happy. And how did she do that? Grandma was the one in control of all the money. Why? Because 1 was for rent. After she paid the rent, whatever was left went to household things, other utilities, lights, gas, cable, if you was lucky. We just gonna say cable. Now then he had 2 more checks. She got 1 of them checks for herself and half of the other check. The check for herself was for her to keep herself up. Her hair did, her nails, whatever she chose to do with that money, that was her check. He made sure she got a check of her own. She made sure she had a savings hidden account that he didn't know about. So if push came to shove and grandpa decided he was on the road, grandma didn't need him. She had backup, okay? I am her. I am going to save me some money. I'm going to put it up for rainy days. And I do not care what you think. I am going to do what I want with my money when I'm ready. But the one thing grandma and granddaddy had was stability. So when women say, oh, we going 50-50 on rent, baby, more power to you. I understand that. I am not paying 50-50 of nothing. That's part one. Part two, y'all say men are tricks when they giving up money or they paying for whatever. You're going to come out of your pocket for that woman for whatever the reason may be. And before you say you're not, let's just go down the lines. If you're dating me, you will maintain me. That is not me asking you. That is a requirement. That means I have to have my hair done, nails done, outfit, etc. just to go out. And that to me is the bare minimum. Just the bare minimum. I'm not asking you to pay rent yet because we ain't living together. But I am going to let you know what you are going to do. And these are not things that you can say, I'm not going to do because then I'm not going to date you. And I will block them texts from all the numbers and all because I'm not her. And she'll never be me. Now, a lot of people's like, Chrissy stayed so long, but she won't marry him now. She stayed 18 years. And if a person don't change, there's no growth in them, you're wasting your time. And she's smart. Why would she marry a man who cannot even control his finances? Now y'all gonna tell me, in this day and age, it's hard out here. It's hard. It's inflation. It's all of that. But when a man is a man, and I mean a man, there's DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, collecting bottles, painting walls, raking yards, pumping gas. There's so many things a man can do. Now, he can do all that, but if he can pay the bills, take care of the house, and he's raised like you was and is willing to help you clean up in the house, baby, keep that man. Don't let that man go. Hold on tight. But y'all have this misunderstanding that women are supposed to settle. And I don't get why y'all have that, because some of y'all say, oh, we are too high maintenance, things cost too much. We as women is taught beauty is pain. You as men is taught to be a gentleman and a man. So if you want me to look good, be nice and sweet, and help you close them business deals and stuff, then you will maintain what you see. So for all of those who are confused or unconfused, there are real men that are willing to do what they need to do, and then there are men like Jim Jones. And let's not get it twisted. He has not married Chrissy because he was always searching for something better. He knew within 1 to 2 years whether she was going to be his wife or placeholder. She became a placeholder that he could just never replace. Let's not get it twisted, because the saying is true. A man know when he meets you whether you're going to be his wife or something he play with. Later, love.